Oh, for Pelham, a lot, dude. Pelham was the second stop on the train. Pelham was right after Mount Vernon. My ride to work was like 25 minutes. Yeah, absolutely crazy. I mean, it's not crap. I mean, like, I sleep on the train. I actually it's like you don't have to do anything, right? Like, I don't have a car, so I like Alexa drops me off. I sleep for an extra hour, and then I walk, and I like to walk, you know. So it's kind of like it's really convenient because like when in Pelham, like when you have such a short ride and you're up early in the morning, you can't really sleep. Yeah. So like I did. Yeah. Yeah, and then like when I used to live in Old Greenwich, it's the stop right before Stamford, right? So it's like that I had to take a local every time. There was no there were semi-expresses, but it was mostly a local. So I would always have to have a longer ride, so I'd have to get up earlier. But in Stamford, you know, it's a hub. So it's like Stamford to Grand Central, that's one stop. So it's an express train that, like, we don't hit any stops. Nobody else gets on the train. So when I get a seat, I'm set for the ride in. On the street, yeah, I skip past everything. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's happened. I think it's happened to all of us at this point because, like, that's happened to me like 3 or 4 times. Because I've done it before. And when I was living in Old Greenwich, that would be the worst because sometimes I'd fall asleep on the ride home because it's a longer ride and it's all the stops and you miss it by one stop exactly. So it's like that's a 15-minute ride. But Stanford, I like it, man. Like I like it because it's very simple. It's like it's a city. It actually feels like a city. It sounds like a city, and it has everything we need. Like we just go to Trader Joe's, so like the only thing I think it's missing a downtown public playground, and it's missing like a grocery store, like a real grocery store downtown. They have the Target, but that's like, you know, not necessarily where I want to go buy my groceries all the time. Yeah, something they should, but there's nowhere to. Now that I think about it, if they knock down the mall, which they absolutely should, they should redevelop that into like a shopping center, like, you know, a supermarket. I'm hoping they knock down the mall. I'm hoping for that because like, it's dead in there. Like most everything's left. Most everything is left. The Apple Store's gone. Godiva's gone. GameStop is gone. I think in the mall, yeah. Half of the smaller stores are gone. The Macy's is still going. It's crazy, and it was actually happening right before the pandemic hit. So when the pandemic hit, yeah, it was like it. Yeah, it basically it just like it killed the mall. But in Norwalk, they built a mall too, and they built a nice mall in Norwalk. It doesn't have nearly as many stores, but like now the Apple Store is either in Greenwich or Norwalk. You don't have one in Stamford. If you need to like do something with your phone, right? And the Greenwich one's fine, and it's nearby, and I'm familiar with the town, so I'm comfortable going there, you know. But like, Norwalk had a better mall that opened last year, right when the pandemic hit. So it was like it was a double hit on the Stamford Mall, and like now it's like it's rough, man. It's rough to go in there. Yeah. I mean, malls in general, right? Like, I think the Sono Mall is the last mall that they built ever. Like not ever, but like most recently. I don't know if they're planning to build new malls, because like they built that huge one in New Jersey. I forget what it's called, but like there's some enormous mall out in New Jersey that has, I don't know, I'm gonna just say like go-karts or some shit. Like, it has something crazy like that. Oh shit. Let's see. Let me see what it's called. Anyway, I don't know. Stamford Mall has gotten its butt kicked a little bit, and it's kind of rough. It's kind of rough. But it's a mall, you know. Like, that's kind of the. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, I like to go to malls, dude. Like, I like to go walk around and, like, window shop. I'm that kind of person. I'm, like, totally always down to go look at stuff I can't, like, afford. So, like, I would, I would really love to have, I'm sorry, I'm just doing an epic combo in Magic right now. Ah, beautiful. I'm getting 18 cards because I summoned 9 1/1 tokens. And I don't know if anyone's seeing or saying anything. Yeah, no one said anything. I just started streaming right when you had called, like, so it's, dude. Yeah, like but like I don't have the camera on, so I can talk, and like I mentioned it because I'm obviously streaming, so I should actually say like, yes, this is the point of this stream was to do this particular strategy, and the first game it is going off swimmingly. Swimmingly, whatever. Anyway, how's everything? What's new over there? It's life. How did it wrap up? Really? Sorry. Hmm. Yeah. I mean, you know what? Bad things happen and good things happen. That's literally all life is. Like, bad things happen and good things happen, and over time, you know, shit happens better. You know, we have our good moments, and we have to tough it out. I have, you know, I struggle at work too, like in different ways, and like, it's hard, and keeping going is a pain in the ass. I was down a coworker like, and it one out of four of us, so it's like we lost 25% of our workforce, and like that was awful. That was really awful. Hmm. What do you? Mhm. Mhm. Okay. That's a good deal. That's like a great contract. Yeah. Yeah. And you gotta be careful when you're doing that too. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh God. Yeah, I mean, and school you're enrolling again or not enrolling again, you're continuing. Okay. Mhm. Oh, really? I mean, the whole. I mean, this year, man. This year's been crazy. Oh wow. What did he? Where did he graduate? What did he do? He went to Seattle to WU. Not bad. That's awesome. That is really cool. Wow. That's pretty sweet. That's really nice. That's gonna be awesome. Is anyone else gonna be there? No, but he's got to know people from home, right? Like other people moved out there, right? Like it's not just you and him. It's like Max Wright, and then it was Alex and Gary for a bit, and like. Okay, all right. Oh, Davey, yeah. Coming in from Seattle. Oh, he has a group of people that he met. You're saying, basically. Got you. That sucks. That kind of sucks, actually. But you guys are busy, and the whole year has been crazy. Not very often. Not very often. Brooklyn's a bit of a hike. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, well, we have to see because I have to go to a wedding at the end of the week, so it's not like I can really take off work like the Monday, but I'm gonna try.
I don't understand.
I don't understand either, Google. Okay, so alright, that's fine, because it would be before the wedding, right? Because the wedding's on Sunday, I think, right? Gotcha. Oh man, that's coming up so fast. Summer's about to start. I know, it's crazy. Summer's about to start. Well, you know what I mean. Like the solstice is on Monday. Like summer's about to start. I'm excited. Oh, what? Oh wow, that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. Be safe. Yeah, you gotta be safe, but that'll be cool. I mean, I definitely stay silent when when Alexa's on the phone, even with her family. I'll be like almost like I'm not in the car, but I do that. It's alright. I'm streaming right now, so I'm just trying to do that. I haven't done it in a while, and I guess so. I suppose so. I can't imagine. All right, man. Yeah, let me know. Thank you very much. It's a huge deal. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's just steps. This is all it is. Yeah. All right. Love you. Alrighty, peace. Alrighty, we are still. I got my ass kicked in that last game. Holy Christ, I did. I got my ass completely handed to me. I can't see any comments, so I assume there are no comments. Please keep your comments for another time. I can't see anything. I just see the game. And last game went horribly. Absolutely awful. The worst. Just devastating. I thought I had that game in the bag, and then Ugin came out. And then I was like, alright, no problem. I have this Banishing Light. And then the guy was like, no problem, I have Ugin. Ugin Part 2. And oh my god, that wrecked me. So, I'm going to talk you guys through this after I grab a beer. Hold on. Alright, let's find a beer in the magical fridge that houses food and beer. Planes. Alright, I have the Lava Brink Venturer, definitely a favorite of mine. I have been using it valiantly to defend myself and accumulate devotion. I'm going to choose Odd because I have Commanding Presence, and if I choose Even, even though it's probably going to get killed by an odd mana value spell, if I choose Even, I won't be able to enchant it. And it looks like it's going to survive this turn. Unless it doesn't. It might not. It could die. Otherwise, they're going to put a creature out. Oh, it's even better. Alright. But I can't afford it. So, we're going to take a step forward and drop another Lava Brink out. And we're going to choose Even this time. Because if I'm really lucky, I'm going to have one Lava Brink with the 2 Commanding Presences on it. Alright. Oh! I haven't seen that card in a long time, and I won't see it now. That's nope. Thank you for playing, but that's not what, no. This card has been a huge problem in the past. And with this on it? Oh, man. That just never dies. Oh, I see. Alright. Gonna kill the one with Odd. Kill it with an Odd. Nope. Okay. We're all good. We're all good. It's a 4/3 with lifelink, but guess what? This guy, right here. Block him. Do it. Or don't block, and I get a token. The choice is yours. I get a token, and it's a 2/2. Because you forgot about Rally the Rinks. But, okay. I love this soldier deck. It's one of my favorites. But I absolutely 150% have lost against all knight decks. So, this is quite the challenge. We have Swift Response, another Commanding Presence. This is going to get through, so we're gonna do. What I really want to do is afford both, but I'm gonna wait I'm gonna be patient. What does this do? Oh, right, it's just a different card art. Do I kill it, or do I get 2 tokens? I get 2 tokens to defend me. I win the game. I did not see I was winning the game. I got carried away. Alright. Let's see if that's not what I want. I want a source projector for... I can just have the chat, huh? Stream projector. Alright. Gotta close some stuff up. Excellent. Oh, and we're level 80. We're halfway through level 80. We got online. Winra! Winra! Alright, let's hit it. Where did I put that? Projector, and we're going to do performance mode. And we're going to minimize. And then we're going to do... Alright, come on. Yeah. That's not a great starting hand, but I'm going to take my chances. Because if I get a second planes, I think I'll be able to make it... Or a second planes. A third planes. I think I'll be able to make it a little further. I need four planes to play anything right now. I should absolutely 100% mulligan. So I wait for this stream output projector to manifest. Alright, I get to draw. Inspiring Commander. As much as I want you there. Streaming output. I am not seeing anything here. What is, oh, there we go. Still not seeing anything. Let's see if it looks okay on the stream. I can't see any chat. I can't see any viewer count or any of that, so... Alright, it looks laggy as hell. There's one Twitch viewer, thank you. And I suppose I will... Well, there's nobody on Facebook, but that's okay. Oh, I haven't shared it on Facebook, no matter how hard I try. They can't stop me now. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to watch, I actually just want to see the chat. Oh my god. And I'm so focused on that. Alright, swift response to indulging patrician. Unless there's something worse that comes out that they want to attack with. You know, this is going to be a problem. I should really be sharing this on Facebook. I don't know why I'm not. And I don't need this output projector if I'm not going to actually do it. Around the ranks. Should I never do cat, but I should. Can I cheer 100? Can you cheer 100? You can't cheer 100, it didn't work. I'm not affiliated, I'm not cool. The game is trying to hold me down, man. It's a 4-2 and a 1-4. 4-2 and a 1-4. Alright. We're gonna go for... it is a soldier, so we're doing soldier. Bastard cat. Make it an indestructible. getting 2 tokens that either die. Yeah. That's my. It did not work. No, you cannot share 100 me. Not enough people wanna follow me and watch me. That's just how the life is. They don't want to give me money. I can give you my address. You can just send me money. I really should be trying to share it on Facebook, but I'm not really focused on that. That's my, I know where you live. Way to be the creepiest honker. Is that what we call them? Honkers? Gaggle? Geese? I'll just see you soon and not give you money then. Well, that's great. I'm making that money everywhere. Give me back my life. Alright, that's going to be a problem. Not going to be gaining any life, I'm going to be losing a lot of life. Except, dun-dun-dun-dun, commanding presence returns. Let us see. Let us tomato. I would really like to start sharing this on Facebook, but I am lazy. There I am. Share. And please let me spam this, because I'm terrible, and I want all the views. I'm gonna die next turn, no matter what, if Vito gets his attack off. So here's to that. 3, 3, 3, and 4. Even it is. Not what I wanted to choose, but that's what I went with. There we go, there's a token. Uh-oh. You can't afford it. You can't afford it. You can't give them all lifelink. You can't do it. Don't do it. Don't play a land. Don't play a land. Yes! Ah! Don't attack either. It would be unwise to attack with... That's right. Alright. Yep. Yep. Woo! Lava Brig! This card has been so clutch. Alright, Heliode, let's finish it. We got life to give. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's get back up to P2. Alright, let me share this because people are going to be like, oh, you gotta share it. I gotta share it. I do gotta share it. Share. It's very behind on P2. Yeah, P2, man, P2. If I'm not talking the lingo, I'm not living the life. I should not jump into a game. Nope. Ah, damn it. I really have to share this. I think Facebook on my phone is the easiest way to do it. I'm live. And I've switched over to the phone. Share to a group. Mono white soldier devotion and MTG. All right, here we go. We are continuing. Oh, well, I definitely want to be able to hear it, and I really gotta get into the game. Okay, that's a hand to start with. Moving on back to Twitch. Zeus Pile, thank you for donating an amount. Really appreciate that. Okay. Rally the ranks. I have a feeling that I just wish I could share my stream on Facebook better without spamming, but it comes off as spamming every time because I'm just sharing it and I'm trying to get followers, but maybe they'll like my banner. That thing is gonna hurt when I kill it. See what happens. Mardu. Oh, what? What just happened? What just happened? Alright. Do I do... This is a... Inspiring Commander next turn. Alright. Inspiring Commander next turn because I'll use that to launch Reverent Hoplite, but I should be able to also put Commanding Presence on it. It's gonna die. Oh no. That's a huge bummer. Cacao. Oh, Cacao. Called you a prove her wrong. She is like one of the plebbiest of cats. Come on, man. In the sweetest way. Let's be real. The plebbiest. The plebbiest. She's so cute. She's actually the sweetest cat in the entire world. Sweeter than Ophi by a million. Alright, create 2 human soldier tokens. We got 2 2s on the field. Thank you, Rally the Ranks. Can't see any comments on anything else, but I'm sure they'll pop up and I'll miss them. Follow me on YouTube, a very obscure place to follow a live Magic streamer, I would say. You can go for Elspeth. You can go for me. And that's not a problem. I feel like that was kind of like an Avengers Hawkeye move that really was not nearly as impressive as it came off. And Daxos. And look at that. Just like that, we get back up to 4. Or in this case, 5. We swing. You don't want to sacrifice your archer. So, exactly. So I get my extra soldier token, and I get a life back. And I get a life. Thank you very much. That was pretty fun. I actually really enjoyed that. Now, if I'm lucky, Daxos stays on the board. They kill the soldier token that's sitting right there with the commanding, what it says, commanding presence. And then, depending on what I draw, Reverent Hoplite's going out no matter what, and I'm getting at least 5 2/2 soldier tokens, and I'm going for it. I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna do it, Jerry. I'm gonna do it. Alright, Riptor. I'm waiting. You have 4 cards in your hand. You gotta have something. I sense danger. Here we go. You know what the worst part about live streaming is? is being roped on a live stream. That's got to be the worst. And because I'm staying silent, right? So I have to keep talking through this in order to sustain viewers, hopefully. I've lost viewers, but that's okay because that's okay. By the way, check out my banner at the bottom left. It goes to, it covers WeGotThisCovered.com. I love the MCU and the DCEU. I don't like the DCEU. Alright. Okay. Thank you, Mike, for liking my post. You always like my post. I always appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alright, here we go. I really want to launch Reverent, but I'm going to do Leon, and this is going to pose a threat. So it's probably going to die. Well, actually, this guy hasn't made a move in the last turn, so the counter is going to start, and that might be the end of the game. Anyway, love the MCU, love the DCEU. I see it right now in my banner. Let's see what it's talking about. He-Man. Alright. Witcher Season 2 teaser may reveal a first look at Vesemir. The Flash movie set photo reveals Wonder Woman connection. I mean, it's going to be a Flash film. Oh, reveals the DCU's Superwoman. Supergirl. It's going to be Flashpoint. They're going to be doing Flashpoint. I haven't read Flashpoint. This is going to sound kind of dumb, but I've researched a lot about, Flashpoint. And I've watched some of the Flash TV show where they kind of play with the idea of Flashpoint pretty obviously. But it's supposed to be something like that, so here we go. Moving on. Lost my last Facebook viewer. I had 5 at one point. I'm okay with that. I won the game. I felt the need to mulligan. Oh wait, He-Man isn't the main character of Masters of the Universe. That's kinda... that's something. I know nothing about He-Man. Would assume he would be the main character. Or one would assume. This is a crappy start. I mulliganed, and I'm paying for it. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna need an even. Because it is green, and I see a lot, unless Gargaroth's coming out, it's, well, I see a lot of 6. Oh, look at that, even worked out for me, holy smokes. Perfect. Oh, wow. Alright. Soldier it is, because we're playing Soldier deck. No attacks, baby. Let's see what you got. Alright. And you gotta attack with Toski, so I can live with that. You ain't never getting your card until you kill my thing. Dexos. Now what I need, what I really need, is a planes. I need 2 planes. I need to draw 2 planes. I have no draw mechanism, so I have to draw 2 planes. This is fun. There's 1. Do I do that, or do I do Felidar? Because I really need that 5th land. But I also need defense, and I need Elspeth. Because I'm not attacking right now. I need Elspeth because I'm not attacking. Alright, create 2 1/1 tokens. That's why I'm here. Boom, boom. And we stand our ground, folks. We're soldiers, right? That's what we do. Join the army. Yes! Attack by Elspeth. I truly have no care. But I will block. What do you have? Indestructible? Alright. This got Death Touch. Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You ain't got trample. You ain't got trample. Elspeth lives. I gain a life out of all that. You leave yourself open for attack. You have 2 lands. See what you got, baby. I should have done Felidar. Oh my god, what a mistake. Alright. I have a couple options here. We're gonna give a little boost up to those 2. Hi, Ophi. I suppose. For now. I wonder if I'll appear if that happens. Excuse me. I haven't appeared. Oh, and it is my turn. Oh, right. I have to figure this out. What do I do? No, I do the Reverend. Forget it. I get all my life that I want, and I play Reverend. That's a bunch of life. That's good timing. Hey, Joaquin. Thank you for liking it. Appreciate that. Checked it out on the, oh, look at that. Okay, I'm at 30 life. Let's go. Let's go. And Reverend Hoplite always seems to pose a threat. That I don't understand. But I have the defense to... God. Next turn is going to be great. This is even. So that covers this token. That covers this card. And it doesn't cover Azusa. So it's going to be blocked. Azusa doesn't even attack. Oh, man. This is an advantage. This is a win. I changed my bear color to white because I feel like this is game over. If I draw Rally the Ranks... Nope, alright. Now, it's either I attack and it's game over, I play Reverend Hoplite, they see another 6 tokens come onto the field. I'm gonna do that. Alright, I can't target that yet. And I'm not attacking with Reverend Hoplite. Hi, Ophi, baby. And Kitty's sitting right next to me. Alright, Reverend Hoplite, here we go. That's gonna give me another 7 tokens. And another 7 life and bring me up to 38. Or 39. A swing. That about a swing. Zusa can only block the lava brink. Everybody else is getting through. Oh no, I'm not gonna win. And I attacked with Reverend. Ah, oh, that was risky. Alright, alright, alright. Oh baby, you're really happy, huh? You're in a good mood. You're actually happy because I'm letting you sit right here and be... Wow, you're really happy. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can't play with you right here, and you know, I'm being very patient with you. I'm being so patient with you. Nobody can see. Wait a minute. That's what I also want to get. Let's get that? Oh, but Homer's still in the way. I gotta move Homer. Oof. Yeah, this is my new setup. Ooh, kitty, you don't want to be in the camera, but that's where you decided to be. Welcome to the game. And they're still attacking Elspeth? What is wrong? What is it about people looking at planeswalkers and thinking, I have to kill that? I made a post in MTG Arena Facebook group, and it was a poll that was basically saying, do you prefer or not prefer your opponent plays a planeswalker to, you know, to cause a threat or basically to distract you, because I always play a planeswalker to distract. Look, they always attack it. Doomscar. Yeah, this is game. I don't know what I'm doing. Excuse me. Should have just gone for that. I don't even think you can hear the game in the screen, and that's kind of a bummer. Oh, you can. You can really hear me. And I suppose that is the point. You can't totally see me. I'm completely blocked by Homer. But that's Homer. Ah, look at this. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. Reveal a creature card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order, and you gain 3 life. Cost 3. That's an excellent card. Let me see if we gonna do this. Let me see if we gonna do this. Let me see if we gonna do this. Heyo. Do you want to lay around TGA? I'm stirring. Dun 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 dun. Well, they got my Twitch blocked. Let's go for it. You got approximately 25 seconds. No, you know what? Holy smokes. Alright, you let me know, and we'll see what happens. Let's keep going. I attempting and with nothing to find success off of. I could find myself in a land lock where I need land. I mean, to rally the ranks is hoping I grab that lava brink. See what happens. Alright, we're done. Let me do it after this match. Just... Alright, I got a mulligan. Let's see. This is a hard one. Reverend Hoplite in that dramatic finale is really nice. Banishing Light is always a prime card. I need 2 planes to start my hand because I at least have the swift response and I can launch off the Doomscar on 3. But Dramatic Finale has to go. It costs 4, and while it gives everybody +1/+1, I should get a Rally the Ranks sooner than later. That does exactly the same thing. Alright. Alright. Boom. Doomscar is out. And we're going against a Mutate deck. Oof. With not enough lands. Oh, sorry. I don't want to do Basri. In fact, I want to wait for that card to get mutated. I want to take a hit off that card and then watch it get mutated. To take both the cards. Ah, it's not going to mutate yet, so Heliod comes out. Another mysterious egg. Quite mysterious. Banishing Light is still waiting. Semester's End is here. So I can afford to play Bastard Cat. In fact, I can't. Because they're going to mutate one of those cards. I'm going to have to sacrifice it. Right? Oh, no they're not. Oh, wow! This is going well. Alright, so I really work hard to get this this Reverend Hoplite out a little, like, kind of earlier. Excuse me. I get the Reverend Hoplite out later when I have about 5 or 6, and I even have Inspiring Commander on the board. But I'm gonna commit to doing Reverend Hoplite here because I have Basri out. I can defend Basri against an attack or maybe a sacrifice ability. And I have Semester's End. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. I don't know what this card is. Chittering Harvester. By name I don't know it, but Black Mutate, you betcha. You're going to see all the Mutate blue cards too, the Octopus, the Bird. And of course, look, even attacks with the Hero 2. I need to destroy your Planeswalker. It's the biggest threat in the entire game. You people are out of your freaking mind if you think that a Planeswalker is that important. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. It's not that important. I don't need his ability to beat you. But then again, many people started playing after Planeswalkers were introduced, and I stopped playing the first time right after they were introduced. I was like, this is weird. I'm not interested. Yeah, hello to you too. Sorry, I'm streaming. Wish I could tell you godlike. Godlike? Godlike? I'm literally called Zeus, man. I'm literally godlike. Get out of here. There goes your little mysterious egg. I'm having a blast. Banishing Light was waiting for you, buddy. And you know what? You said hello. I know I was wasting your time, but I'm angry now. And that's what happened. There goes your egg too. And guess what? I could use my put 1/1. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. Frig it. And you're gonna quit because you said hello. And you're being a jerk because I'm streaming. And you have no idea that I had a beer and I'm streaming. Come on, man. Destroy him. That's adorable. Like, it's true. It's like, get out of here. I'm just playing around here. I'm having a good time. Oh, you want your creatures back? Have fun. They don't do shit for me. Look at this. Rally the rigs. I am done with you, folks. I am done with you. Look at this. Soldier. Alright. Alright. Bastard Cat. Alright. Banishing Light. You know what? Just mess with him. Take that. Brings back my Heliod, right? No? Not yet. Alright. And just to be a little rough on that because... Come on. Hello. You wanted me to play faster. I had a strategy. How are you not mythic? This deck rages. I know, right? That's what I was telling you, man. That's what I was telling you. That's why I wanted to stream it. I haven't streamed in a while. Look at that. There we go. Moving up. Moving on up. Wow, halfway up to Platinum 2. Alright, let me, I'm gonna get WinRAR on this. Let me get Discord going. I am going at 8 frames per second. Holy smokes. That's quite terrible. Dun 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 dun.
Can you hear me? I am speaking. Check 212. All right, cool.
Now
Okay.
I'm coming through.
All right.
Technical. Hold on. Alright. I'm not going to play this mono white deck against you right away because I've been playing it.
No, I'm down. Have you been playing the standard editions right now? That's what you've been up to?
I always play standard. I always play
Okay.
standard, but I have historic. I can play a historic deck.
I've gotten super into Brawl. That has been my thing
Oh,
recently.
alright. I could play you with a Brawl deck. I have one or two
Oh,
Brawl
let's
decks.
pick some Brawl.
Yeah, I'll do a Brawl.
I like yeah, let's do a
That's
Brawl.
Commander. That's like Baby Commander. That's how I see it. But it's not
Yeah,
Baby Commander.
I
I only
enjoy
call
it.
it Baby because of quantity, right? So it's not an 100 card deck. It's a 60 card deck. But with
Yeah.
Brawl, I think it's, I don't know. I don't do it. I sent you a challenge, so. Actually,
Yeah, I'm
wait a minute.
accepting right now.
Cancel, because that was best of one
Cancel?
60 card. Yeah, because you wanted Brawl.
All right, how do I cancel?
I actually don't know. Hold on.
Cancel challenge.
Alright,
There you go.
perfect. Alright, let's do this again. Switch deck type to Brawl.
So, can I challenge you and then you make it?
I just challenged you, but you can change the deck type at the top. You can change it to Brawl.
Okay. It's Brawl. Are you good?
Yeah.
All right, let's try this
Let's
out.
do it. I have 3 available Brawl decks, and by looking at them, I have one that I'm happy with. That's a key one. The middle one I'm not happy with. I hate that deck because it sucks. And the left one is like a challenge, and I like the challenge.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right,
Select
I'm
deck.
doing navigating away from deck selection.
Hit select deck. I've never seen that. I've
That's
never
weird.
seen that. That is very strange.
Yeah. So how you been? How's everything going? What's an update here?
Good. Things have been good. Getting things forward and moving along. You know, just turned 31 recently. So did you. You know,
Yeah,
so
everybody is. Got one more left, and then there is.
I mean, honestly,
Yeah,
dude,
thank you.
at 30, I'm like, I was like, all right, cool, it's 30, and then it's 31, and I'm like, I am no longer 20 or 21. I am not.
Yeah, man,
like, I
it
want to be so badly, so very badly, but I am not.
Let's see what you got as your commander here.
Oh yeah.
An Elder Dragon. Okay.
Oh,
flying
dude, this
into
guy's
space.
crazy.
Oh, I know this guy. He's tough.
He is.
He is something. So do you
He's
like have dwarves in here? Do you have like artifact tokens? Yeah. Okay.
I will 100% tell you, this particular deck, it's the most recent deck I made. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not fine tuned at all. I only make these decks like Brawl because I play Friday Night Magic, right? So I do the Friday Night Magic challenge, and they ask for Brawl once in a while, so I have to make a Brawl deck.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I've gotten into it because I love seeing people's type of style because you only have one specific card, or you can only have one card of it, not duplications.
Yeah,
So you kind of
absolutely.
see how people play different styles of games, and it's just like, oh, this is so cool how certain cards work together well, and I've never think of those type of combinations.
So here's my thing. I agree. I think that's 100% the thing with it. And when you have your commander, it makes a huge difference. But when it comes to mono red, it doesn't matter. That's what I think. It doesn't matter when it comes to mono red because I 100%. What am I doing here? That's... Oh, God. I am not paying attention. I'm getting
Dude,
excited.
it's a
I'm not
beefy
paying
guy.
attention. That guy's going to kill me.
I know.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
man.
He is going to wreck me. I can't do anything about him. All right. What are you doing here?
It's cool too because it's turn 3 and it's a 6-6.
It is turn 3. Wow, look at that with the Guardian out like that.
Right.
That guy's helping him because it gets the... I like that. I like that.
Isn't that a cool combo? Yeah.
That is a good combo.
Thank
I'm all
you.
for
Thank
that.
you.
All right. Get moving. All right, what I was saying before, Mono Red. I don't think it was a Brawl deck, but it was a Singleton or Artisan. I think it was actually an Artisan deck where it was... it was a Pauper deck where it was like only commons and uncommons. I just selected every available card I had on the first and the second page. And I made a deck that way, and I won. I completed the challenge. Because Mono Red at that scale, at such a small scale of like, it was just like one of each card, but it's like, I don't know, what it costs 1 or 2 in red. It's gonna do damage. It's gonna get haste maybe. It's gonna attack. It might be in like a quick draw. Like, oh man. All right,
Let's see what we got. Oh, you're just hanging me here. Right.
A little bit, trying to keep my ground.
Probably won't do too much with that. Go over here.
I was gonna say that should help Yorvo, but it's not green.
Yeah, this is why it's pretty good.
But
How he becomes a trample now.
Yeah, no, I'm not facing that. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oof, that was scary.
Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got.
All right, we're gonna do this.
It wasn't even getting there.
I'm not gonna attack, but I have to do this now. And if I was playing against somebody online, I would do it right before their draw.
Just so they don't draw.
So yeah, no, I would do that 100%. I'm telling you honestly. Yeah. I would do that every time. I would be like, nah, you don't get your draw. But this is a problem. Gargaroth's out, and Gargaroth is probably one of the most like iconic green cards right now, in my opinion. It's probably one of the best green cards out there.
It's one of the only cards I constantly get destroyed every time I send it out. It's just like people see it, they go no.
Yeah, they're like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. All right, let's try this.
All right, what do you got? Oh,
can't afford it.
Okay. All right, I think you're good.
I don't think I'm good. I am done. Yeah, I'm cooked.
Yeah, you're done.
This is not coming through. These knights, man.
Boom.
Now I have 2 other Brawl decks, but I know that one of them is on point. And it is clearly not this one. Dun dun dun.
Yeah, boom.
That was nice.
Another one.
Wait, just to be clear, I didn't catch this. Yorvo. Yeah, Yorvo was your commander. Nice.
Yeah, he's nice. And he's 3. So like on turn 3,
man,
you can send him out. You have a 4/4.
I see that. Well, no, you had a 6/6 on turn 3, because you put out the I forgot the first name of it. It's like a Wanderer or something, or Wandering something.
Yeah.
You put that card out, and that made it a 6/6 on turn 3. That's epic, dude. That's fucking what you want, especially in ranked.
Yeah.
Are you playing ranked?
I am playing ranked. I'm not getting that far.
At?
People are really good. Yeah. The guys are called Guardian Glade Walker, and he does damage, man.
Where are you at in ranked?
I'm like silver, maybe.
Silver, okay. Dude, it's so fun, but it is really hard to make it out of certain ranks. Like, right now I'm in Platinum 2, right? Like, I'm trying my best in Platinum 2, but it's because I'm committing to, right now, this mono-white Soldier Devotion deck. Or I guess it would be, a white Soldier Devotion deck, right? So it's great. It's really great. But I get bored playing ranked because, like, You literally have to win 24 games. I think it's starting in platinum, right? Or I think in gold. I don't know if you get 2 wins for. Oh, what did I pick? Oh.
Oh, that guy with the haste.
Yeah, but I have a card in my hand that's banned. But because you and I are playing a friendly match, it's not banned.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, that's
There's
pretty
so
cool.
many cards that have been banned. It's crazy.
Oh, it's absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane. All right, I love this card. Once Upon a Time.
Oh,
You can
that's
cast
the
it
card.
for free.
Yeah.
You can cast it for free. I was abusing this card. Once I realized how valuable it was, I was like, "Oh, this is the card." And when they banned it, I was like, "Well, what just happened?
Yeah.
Why would they ban that card? That card is so OP." Oh,
It's too OP. I feel like
It's
they're
too
gonna
OP.
ban. Oh, I like that card. That's my green deck as well.
this is.
I think they're going to ban. There's like a land swarm kind of thing, where when you
what is it?
when you do landfall, you
Yeah,
put a land
scoot.
out, you put a swarm
Scute
out.
Swarm. Scute Swarm.
It's
Scute
just,
Swarm. Dude,
it's like too much.
it's. You run into it a lot?
Yeah, like I
Really?
see that all the time.
Dude,
I don't
you
know
gotta
what
change your strategy because like the algorithm will put you against like something that's formidable against what you're putting out there. So if you're actually building a deck, in my opinion, right? Because I don't make the game, I don't know. But if you're building a deck that like maybe is to help deal with that, I feel like you have to face more of that.
Yeah.
But Scute Swarm with Migratory Greathorn, this card.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's
the game is over.
It's
you know?
done. Yeah.
It's over with that.
I don't even want to block.
But I don't have Scute.
Yeah.
I don't have Scute. I might have Scute in this deck. I love Scute, but I love it because it gets out of hand. And then Mutate, it's actually really crazy.
Oh, it definitely is.
Alright.
Ooh, okay. I like Gareth.
It's
With fucking Trample too, which is crazy.
yeah.
Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Howlin' Priest. I like that card. With the adamant, we gain life, right? Oh, I like that card a lot. I used to play it in a. I think it was in a white-black deck back around Thrones of Eldraine and Theros.
Mm-hmm.
I had a human token deck. That's what I was doing. Like a couple of months ago, probably like 5 or 6 months ago, I was playing a human token deck, and most recently I was like, I want to make a soldier token deck, and that has paid off tremendously.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
It's a little. That's a little bit of a lot. Not gonna lie.
I'm 11 too. Okay. Actually, yeah, just block it as much as possible.
All right.
It's not looking good for me.
Yeah, I would guarantee it's probably not going to end well.
No,
This feels
it
like a
is,
win for me. And so this is my other, like, I have 3 Brawl decks. This deck I know is a great deck. The other 2 decks, I played one of them and it kind of sucked, and then the other one just sucks. The other one 100% just sucks. But this is the game.
Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, this is game. I love seeing that card come out, but...
Gargaroth, Questing Beast. With the Hydra-looking thing. Oh, it died? Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's stupid. That's bad. Whoops.
I was very confused there.
I got carried away.
Yeah,
I got done carried away. I was like, I could just fight him. I have Death Touch. Nothing can stop me. Alright.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. 2.
Never know.
No, nothing. Got nothing.
And then after this one, I'm gonna have to play the Brawl deck that I guarantee you, even like I was playing it one day and I was like, I looked at the commander. I'm like, this is the stupidest deck I've probably ever made. Because I'm so inexperienced with Brawl that like with commanders I forget to play them. Like I forgot about questing beast there until last turn. Like it just wasn't. All right, here we go.
All right, there we go. Okay. All right, now you got the trophy. There it is.
Yeah, it's a game.
Yeah, game. All right, GG's.
I'm surprised. Like questing beast has got to be like that's another OP green card, and it used to be around a lot in the past, like back when it came out, and now I don't see it as much. But it's a really good, like its secondary ability to deal damage to planeswalkers is really great.
Right.
That one always gets me because
I've just seen it like die so many times. You know, it's just like it's not as difficult to work with, but I've seen people play it really well. I've yet to do that.
I picked a 60 card that time. Are you okay? Or
do
you want to do an?
Yeah. Let's do one. I just got this new one.
Alright, let's see.
Deck.
What is this? Navigating away from deck selection will count. That is weird.
Yeah.
Why does that keep happening? Oh,
all right, let's do this. That's also another thing with Brawl. You have a free mulligan, so you potentially could get like a second chance.
That's very true.
You know,
I always forget about that, to be completely honest. Oh, that's not what I want. Nope. I forget that you get a free mulligan.
Yeah, it's good. All right, you're gonna have Havoc right now, boy.
Yeah, it's going down. I see it. All right. Wait a minute. Alright. We are going against the mono white life game. Let's do it. Let's do it. This shit, man, it used to get me, and that's why I think that's why I made my most recent like mono white deck, because it's like the life gain, it's so good, and black and white, it's out of control with veto.
Yeah.
You gotta chill. You cannot just jump up like that.
There's also the situation of like, whenever you gain a life, opponent loses one life.
Yes.
And then you just fast them, which is just really difficult to get to a point. Because then people are just like, no, I'm not going to block. I'll just drain you slowly. All right. Okay. That's weird. How did you send that out?
With Feyburrow Elder.
Got it. Okay. Right,
this card, Feyburrow Elder, let me tell you, one of the most inconspicuous cards I've ever played. It is, especially because when I'm playing it, well, we'll get there, but like for this
whenever
deck,
entering the triggered ability, counter that ability unless it pays 2. Oh, so I have to keep playing 2
for every life you want to gain on this.
Interesting.
So you can counter one of the abilities, but in that case you can only counter... Oh, whoops. Did not want to do that. I hit that accidentally.
Sacrifice it.
Oh, right. I actually don't need to sacrifice it. Because the first ability is going to trigger what?
Oh, that's
You're going to discard a card, right?
Yeah, you can only
So I'm going to pay for that. I countered that ability. Well, did I mess that up? Counter that ability.
This seems like
no, decline that. I'm going to decline that. So, okay. So I countered the second ability, but not the first ability, which is kind of the OP thing about Strict Proctor and Croaks.
Whoa! Wait,
this shit is crazy.
Without having put it in exile.
So, I got him out for 2 without having to sacrifice him. And I paid an extra 2 to keep him alive, but I also didn't have to pay 4 or 6 in total to avoid the first ability. And that's the first time I've
Usually.
actually done that. I don't usually play Strict Proctor.
That's a great combo.
It's something. Alright, Cat. You just spazzed out there.
Whenever a permanent entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability, counter that ability unless it phase 2. Wait, whenever a permanent entering the battlefield causes a trigger. Okay, so like, if I
When you play a creature.
Hell. Oh, when I play a creature. No, but it's a permanent. That means enchantment.
You're right. An enchantment, I guess a land.
Is it countered the... It's only the ability. Oh yeah, okay. So it's kind of like, okay. And I can't pay, so it just doesn't do anything. Resolved. So it gets nothing.
Nothing. Unless you pay
Wow.
for it. This is a brand new card
So-
though. And it's kind of crazy, and I don't like to use it because, especially in this deck, because I don't usually have it with Kroxa, and I forgot that like when I cast Kroxa, I had Strict Proctor to help me with that.
Yeah.
Because it is partially in this deck to do that, but it also counters all my abilities. So if I want to do something and I haven't entered the board or enter the battlefield ability, it limits me.
Interesting. Oh, and you tap the creature at the beginning of your thing.
At the end of your turn.
Yeah. And then you tap that guy at the end of my turn. Interesting.
I should have attacked. I don't know why I didn't attack.
I don't know why you didn't attack either.
I think I messed that up.
And so, this is a creature god?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it gives all legendary creatures the ability to tap for mana.
So even so, I activate this ability, it still works. Still
Right.
has those things.
You're still able to pull that off.
Interesting. Okay. It's making me tap. I'm telling you that.
I don't want that
taps.
anymore. It still has got to do it. Yeah, it's I paid for it. I got to get what I paid for.
Alright, so let me see. This still comes out, but it doesn't. It's not a activated ability because it's already out. Okay. I'm understanding what I have to pay for. It's a pretty big price.
Yeah, it's about to go real bad. It's about to go real bad. 100%.
I'll just take that out. I mean, I'll just fuck this guy. You really attacked with everything. Interesting.
Yeah, because it's about to go that poorly.
Let's see.
Oh no,
Next.
I missed with one. What am I doing? I got carried away. I literally got carried away by one. What am I doing? I'm a monster.
So if I resolve and I pay 2, they still gain life, resolve that, decline that one. So target creature, this guy. Now enters the battlefield. Entering the causes creature ability. Okay. Gain a life.
Alright. Deal with this. Yep.
Yep, I know you know. Okay, gain 9 life. Mugen. Yeah, that's pretty rough.
That was... It's a little hard on everything. not gonna lie. Except that
Ooh.
wall, because it's colorless. Alright, Charming Prince. Oof.
There's not much I can do right now.
Not right now.
Yep, boom.
Top
Out.
decking for the both of us.
There we go.
Ooh.
That was a pretty tough decision to make there, though.
Sometimes with Ugin you gotta cut the cord. Like I have Doomscar, which is that
God,
foretell.
nothing. Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. Let me turn this down. I have Doomscar, not in this deck, but it's a board wipe, and it costs 3 if you foretell the card. Have you played with foretell?
It's not much I can do right now. He's so high up there, and I'm just getting land. Oh, another one. Yeah. This is something I didn't realize was going to happen, but not realize.
No one expects Ugin, man. Not a single person expects Ugin.
I didn't expect that. I'd go like three turns in, just have lands. This is crazy.
I'm in the same position, if you believe it.
I see the yes, I see the lands, but then you get Ugin, who has 12.
Oh, beautiful! This is
crazy. Jeez, this is not. You literally just started the game again for yourself. What is happening?
Ugin! I just activated Ugin's ultimate.
Wait, so like he
Atris.
then put up to 7. Oh my gosh.
Atris, though, you can't let Atris do this, man. What did you do? You just kind of let this fly.
I don't know what happened. Honestly, at the same time,
can you still see its ability? You know? Can you see Atris, the black blue creature?
Yeah.
That.
Yeah, I know. This is crazy.
So you can decide. You can decide what I get and what I don't get.
I can't see the cards yet.
But you I think you passed it already where I could, like, you gave me all the cards essentially.
Oh, dude, I'm dead anyway. It's not a thing.
I mean,
you sent up all the cards.
I still have to catch up. I mean,
there's no way for me to catch it. What are you talking about?
Maybe you'll draw something good. I don't know, man. You gotta be prepared.
I don't have a 1-card kill.
I'm playing a 5-color deck here.
And you know what? Here you go. This is my ending.
There you go. Do the scry. Do the scry. Do the scry.
You know what I'll do?
Do the scry. Why would you do that? I wanted you to do the scry last time. I was like, oh, you should scry. And then you gain the life, and I'm like, you're already at 25 life. Like, what are you doing? You don't need the life. Scry so you can get something better in your head.
Dude, right. It's Ugin, and it's gonna die.
Over. Ugin is actually the most devastating shit in this game. And this particular deck isn't an Ugin deck. This particular deck is actually a happily ever after deck.
What does that mean?
It's this card.
Draws a single card.
At the beginning of my upkeep, though.
Oh, that's it. That's what you wanted.
This deck is my happily ever after deck.
Yeah, you literally got all these gods out. I've got 2 lands. There we go.
Happily ever after.
You know, it's funny. It's like you had 2 variations of ways to kill me.
I had 5. Every deck has 1 or 2 at least, because I can't do 1 win con anymore. I have to do like 3 or 4. My mono white soldier deck is absolutely the craziest thing.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
It's a 5-color deck that does not launch all the time. I got lucky because I was able to kick off Ugin, and I could have done it the turn I said I was going to do it, but I got carried away, I attacked, and I lost Fabro. And that was a big mistake. It's a huge mistake. Alright. I like Giants. I'm going to do Giants. Alright, let's go. Let's do it.
Alright, let's see what I got. Oh, it's not bad. I'll go with it. I'll go with it. There's another Garrick Planeswalker, correct? He's
There's
like
another
green and swamp. Oh no, it's like another. There's another Planeswalker that's green.
I call him Garuk. I don't know if it's a hard U on that, but it's Garrick. Yeah. What is it? There are two. There's a green black one. The green black one is OP. Green black.
Yeah,
one
he's the guy that
OP.
makes the wolves. That's what I thought. Love this fucking wolves.
Last season, like rotation during standard, the wolves were crazy. Wolves were actually OP. And I guess in historic, you can still do a stellar wolf deck.
Draw a code.
Let's see.
Is this a giant deck?
It sure is, actually.
Oh. Interesting.
I'm not good at like red blue, but
yeah.
I don't know what to do here. That's a tough one. Alright, whatever. Not gonna get
Invasion of the Giant. I love these
sagas.
I love the sagas. They're very clear.
Honestly,
it's like a good play on like how things work.
Coming back to the game after when we used to play it, it definitely was very interesting. I was like, what is this? It looked very foreign to me, especially the first time I saw it. I was really like, I don't know how to do that. I didn't know how to use sagas, or at least play them, even though it's a very straightforward way to do it. It's like, it's just a saga. It's like, it's steps, but it's, I don't know. It's different. I like them. I like the...
Oh, jeez.
Storm's Wrath, yes.
That is rough. Oh, 2 less to play. The next one for this turn, though.
I got nothing. No Giants.
There you go. Ends it in.
Let's see.
Alright, what do we got here? Triple paste. Okay. Oh, but no kicker, dude. What are you doing? Six damage.
Because I control a giant, my friend. No kicker. Who needs a kicker? I don't need that guy to stay on the board to get killed. He's got haste. He can come back whenever he wants.
Oh, it only goes after. That's bullshit.
Because it was in between. It's in the stack.
Yeah, not like a flash. I thought it was a flash.
And I don't lose my Shatter Skull no matter what.
Oh, that's bullshit.
We do the same song and dance.
That's
bullshit. I play my Shatter Skull. No kicker. I attack.
Oh, and it just keeps coming back into the hand?
And because, yes it does. And because I have another squash, I use squash.
That's just like the same turn.
Yep, that's the same. I told you, I was like, and we're gonna go through this. I saw the card come out, I was like, alright, we're gonna do the same thing. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright.
Oh, that's all I got.
Well, ain't gonna rush this because that Shatter Skull, he can attack, but he's not gonna win the game. So I'll wait.
I don't know about that.
He wouldn't win the game, no, because I can't afford to pay him with the kicker, and even with the kicker.
Doesn't untap. Oh, and I mill cards? Great.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, dang, dude. Okay. Oh, I see. I'm dead.
Yeah, it's... Shatter Skull
That's
Charger
cool.
is a sleeper card, if you ask me. I never see
I
anybody
mean, if
play
you...
it.
Yeah, if you have the cards played right, just like how you did it right now, like you expense everything that I've taken out, and then also it's just like me just sending out creatures, but you just kill them instantly. Like there's nothing I can do.
That's a lot of it, you know. Like I have those strategies, and I have a mono black deck that does that a lot.
Let's do brawl. Do you want to try brawl?
Yeah, let's do brawl. Let's do brawl. I have that other deck that really, I mean, I don't remember how I chose to make it, but I found the card and I was like, I'll try this. I'm really bad at it. Did I cancel it? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Jesus.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Here we go. I'm really bad at making, right now, I can't seem to wrap my head around making like a, how would you call it? A red-blue deck. Like, I'm not good at it. Yeah, I think it's...
I don't know, man. Those new cards and...
I know, man. And
that's good.
They're really good, but like here's my thing about Strixhaven. I love it. I think it's a great idea. The set is cool. It feels very different. They're basically reinventing the guilds, right, from Ravnica that you and I we started playing with, like when they were like Boros and what are the other ones? There's Orzhov, there's Boros, there's I know all these. I should know Izzet, which is red blue.
Mm-hmm.
They have all these strategies, right? They have all these guilds, and they've rebranded them into schools, right? Like Harry Potter kind of style. Because that was kind of how they said they were going to do it. They're like, we're going to do some kind of Harry Potter, you know, kind of crossover, and that's what this ended up being.
Creatures of control. Okay, that's like smart move, man.
This is not a giant deck, I'll tell you. That last one. So that last deck is a red-blue deck, but it is not a typical red-blue deck because people play really crazy giant, like non-giant red-blue. I can't do it. There's something about it. I can't wrap my head around making a good red-blue deck that competes with the decks that I see. Like there are other people out there that are smarter than me that know how to control what's going on with those two colors. And when you do it, it's basically like you're doing something very technical. And you're executing it almost flawlessly every time. Like red-blue is one of the craziest combos, and I'm playing red-blue right now. It's all of my red-blue decks suck, except for that giant deck. It's a giant deck. It's not a red-blue deck. It's a giant deck. Like I play it to play giants, and I love giants. I absolutely love giants. All right, let's see.
Okay. Alright. You got your commander out?
Yeah.
Alright.
Not so confident.
This out. Boom! There we go. Check it out.
Alright.
Now do you know what happens next?
Let's see what happens.
Yeah. So because he got those 4 counters, the
this thing. Right, okay. All right.
And so it's 4.
All right. I see that. Yeah. I see that. I see that. This is at the end of every turn, huh? These two. Look at that.
Those two.
Oh shit!
Isn't that crazy?
That is very good. Oh, look at that, dude.
Yeah, man.
Wow. Scoot. Do you have Scoot in there?
No, I don't
Get
need because like,
Scoot.
after I get this,
Put it
this
in.
combo here, it's like
Who cares? You need to overwhelm. Hell yeah. Throw Scoot in there. Hell yeah.
yeah, dude.
Just put it in. It
Right?
costs 3. For a green card, that's what makes it a rare. It's beautiful.
Right?
You can't.
a
Oh
great card.
man, absolutely great. Look at that. I've seen this card once in a while, but not many people are playing it either. I love it.
Yeah. I put it in there,
Alright.
and then this happened, and I was like, "What? How is he an 8? Oh my god!" Eureka
All
moment.
right. This isn't gonna. Nothing here is gonna work, but we're gonna try to do something weird. All right, so we're gonna.
Alright, let's
do,
check it out.
It's not worth it. I'm just because I'm
What?
overwhelmed. There's nothing like I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, but I'm overwhelmed with the board. Like, there's no way I'm coming out of this as far as I'm aware.
Okay.
Let's see what
We're
happens.
just gonna
Yeah, of
pop these
course.
guys.
What? Yeah, of course. Of course. This doesn't. I don't have trample.
Okay.
I want to see how that works.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing. So it copies instant result. I just want to see what happens here. So it doubles, and then whenever you cast your counter. Okay.
This is
That
what
was,
I'm talking about.
interesting.
People do this so much better than what I'm doing. This is a very like.
Oh, it's kind of cool though, because then you
It's
had
it's
like
something.
yeah.
It's something.
It's like a cool like if it was like a 5-5 doing that, and then you did that. Oh, but it didn't hit
Yeah.
me. Oh.
It didn't hit you, no, because it doesn't have trample.
Oh,
So
yeah.
what I would equate that to is because it is all a Strixhaven kind of thing. It's copying the spells that way. That's like me
Yeah.
in beginner magic class fizzling out on a spell, like doing
Yeah.
something, but it's like, oh, you tried to do something, but you didn't actually do shit. You killed my
Yeah,
1/1
exactly.
dramatically. Oh man, all the trouble
Uh,
coming my way here.
There we go. End turn, just get 1. Tapped 1, gets it.
All right, let's. We're gonna play Will.
Interesting. Will of the
It's you.
Scarlet.
It's
That was
literally-
Raz. Oh. That was just cool to see. That's all he did. That's the only reason he played it, just to see it as well. That's funny. Your red blue needs something. I don't know what. But it needs something to like
This
bump
deck,
it up.
it needs to get deleted and rebuilt.
Yeah.
That's all it does. This deck has no that's the problem is like I whipped it up around the commander, and the commander really isn't shit. Like the
Yeah.
the commander does not impress me. Its ability to come back into your hand is what I think I made it for. I probably saw it and I was like, well, you don't have to pay the commander cost every time. You can get it back into your hand and keep paying 3 for it. But, take that, your vote.
Pew.
Phew. So you better learn your lesson. All right,
Yeah.
that is certainly a game.
Yeah,
Without a
that is
doubt.
definitely a game. There you go. I'll do the
I would
16
not
right
have
there.
attacked
Boom.
the planeswalker. Just attack me.
Wait, I'm trying to. Just
It's
do-
not worth attacking the
Not-
planeswalker. People make the mistake. I truly think
can't
that the
just
planeswalker
attack.
is a good ploy.
No, it's not. It's a horrible play.
It
Let's
is.
draw
I don't.
cards. See what I would have
Half
had.
the time, I just throw it out there because I know I need to buy a turn, and I'm like, well, I
Yeah.
don't really need the planeswalker. It doesn't usually carry my deck. It never did.
Yeah.
We started playing before planeswalkers were a thing. And I actually stopped playing when they came out. I was like, they're kind of weird. And I was like, this is kind of weird. The game changed and doesn't feel the same. And now people kind of like think if you have a Planeswalker, you're going to win the game. That's almost never the case.
No, I've beaten a good amount of Planeswalker decks that like rely too much on it. And it's more of like, you got to learn where the situation is, like, and also even better, like they completely forget that, like if I deal main damage to you, you're dead. Like your Planeswalker is nothing right there.
That's it. That is.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Let's see. I don't have.
But it's cool to see them come out and play. That's what I gotta say. Yeah. Let's see.
Alright, this is going to be my last one. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, and I am tired. Yeah. But I'll try this. This is an old school deck that isn't too old school. It's actually not that old school. Let's see.
Okay.
Pick this a little impulsively, but I like it.
Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, opt. I like it.
That's what I gotta do.
Okay, a good card.
Let's see.
Also a good card. Interesting.
Oh, the ooze. The ooze.
Yeah, I like the ooze.
I like the ooze too.
Ooh, don't like that. Ooh, don't like that.
Lotus baby.
I am not a fan, so I will.
Uh-oh. Alright.
Having one is enough. And having two.
One stays alive and the other one gets out of my life forever. Damn it, god damn it. Look at that. Alright.
Yeah, that's.
Alright.
That's not.
We can do this.
Yep. Get one. Okay. Jesus. Oh, this is a great combo because just getting these two, a double land and then you get an additional land, even though it gets into play tapped. That's when you know you've got something.
But there's nothing to play, unfortunately.
Now you got one.
Oh, Toski! Did not expect Toski to make an appearance. Huh?
Yeah, there we go. Get a card. Love it.
Get your card. Oh man. Alright, I gotta pick it up here.
Dark card you control the greatest power. The greatest power!
The greatest power ever! I have to watch episode 2 and 3 of Loki. That's what I have to do.
Oh, it's good.
I haven't seen 2 and 3, and I was late to episode 1. I do like that I've staggered it, but I like that show. I like that show a lot. Oh, Gargaroth.
Yep. I gotta attack, so.
Gargaroth, no! Alright. What's going on here? Toski. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, no. Oof.
I mean, it's indestructible, though.
Yeah, no, I just had to block it. There's no way I was going to do anything but that. Let's see. Get my card. It's what I would expect it to be.
Oh, it becomes a flyer.
Yeah, but I just get a land, so it doesn't really... Can I do this? No, I can't do this. Because why? Why can't I do this? Because okay, alright. That's game. That is game for me. There's no way I'm coming out of that. Guaranteed.
Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah, I guarantee it. It's the Men's Warehouse. You're gonna like the way I die. I guarantee it. Wait. You can boost it, right? I think you can boost it.
Yeah, I can boost it.
Yeah, you can boost it. It's green, baby.
There you go.
Gargaroth. I love Gargaroth, man.
Yeah, he's
that
good.
card can come out on turn 4.
Yeah.
What are you freaking? Okay. Cat's freaking out. All right. Oh my God. Okay. All right. She's losing it. She's running left. Okay. Well, that was pretty cool. That was a lot of fun.
Man,
You should definitely
yeah, I
do
gotta
that
make
again.
better decks. Have you gone into like websites and seen how to build decks and things like that, or no?
I have not since Field of the Dead. When I
Okay.
was playing back when we started, like when we got back into playing, like
Yeah.
I played, like Christopher got that card, right? And then I was like, that's a weird card. And then I started playing Arena, and I was like, that's a really good card. And I looked up a deck based around that card. Most recently,
Got
I
it.
tried to look up a deck based around Once Upon a Time, right? But I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't find shit, dude. There wasn't anything good out there that I was like, for Standard, because I don't play Historic. So for Standard,
Right.
something for the meta right now, I couldn't find anything, even though I looked it up. So the deck that I made, it's really janky, but I kind of was like, I want to play Once Upon a Time, but I want to be able to play it efficiently, and what's the best way I can do it with 5 colors? Because you need 5 colors to do it, and you need
win
6
the game.
different card types to do it. So, so I decided I would go the shrine route, the shrines, because
Got it.
I have a shrine deck that doesn't have a focus like on a win con that way. That it's really efficient. It works well as a 5-color shrine deck, but
Mhm.
I figured like, you know what's going to make sense? Once Upon a Time needs 5 colors. It needs all sorts of stuff, and it can't just be reliant on enchantment. So I throw it with the shrines. I'm pulling shrines when I need them. I have ways of gaining all my colors. I mean, I tried to look up a deck for that, but I didn't. It wasn't successful. Every deck I make is pretty much like I play a bunch of, a bunch of ranked. I run into a deck that whoops my ass, and I'm like, I
Yeah.
am now going to make a deck that whoops other people's asses, like that whoops
Yeah.
mine. Like 95% of the time. Or I get a good idea, like with my soldier deck. There's a card called Reverent Hoplite, and that's what really powers through. I made a Reverent Hoplite deck about 5 months ago when Theros came out because people weren't really playing it. And people aren't playing that card anymore. You don't see Reverent Hoplite come out. But
Yeah.
if you're playing, you could throw it into that mono white deck that you were playing at the very beginning, right? You could throw it into that deck because it's about devotion. Do you know what the ability does?
Devotion
Reverend
counters?
Hoplite. Yeah, it's like, do you have it? Can you check to see if you have it?
What's it called?
Reverent Hoplite. Just type in HOPLITE. It should cost 5.
Reference. I do not have. It's
All right.
Is it in historic?
No, it's actually in Theros.
Pop.
So, if you have some wild cards, I'd recommend you craft that card.
What's it called? I can't seem to find it. Hold on.
Type in. It's a white card, and type in HOPLITE.
Oh, I was searching for Mythic, that's why.
It's
I
an
mean,
uncommon. It's an uncommon. That's why the reason it's an uncommon. It's because it costs 5. But the real
Whenever
the
enter the
white-
battlefield, create a number 1 creature token equal to the devotion to white.
If you have
That's pretty
Daxos, if you have Daxos on the field, which costs less than Impassioned Orator, or if you have Impassioned Orator on the field, which you had before because you were playing that with what's that card? It costs 1, or no, it costs 2, and it gains a counter every time you gain life. What's that card called? Hallowed
Order?
Priest.
Yeah,
Hallowed
the
Priest. Yeah, so when you have that out with like things like, you have Impassioned Orator. Do you have Daxos? Because Daxos
I just got the Order. I just got the Reverend right now, or the Hoplite, and then Daxos.
And do you have Daxos? So
Oh, I
the
have
nice-
one. I have one.
You craft the rest of that. Oh well, I only have 2 in this deck, right? Like in the deck that I'm playing right now, I only have 2.
Okay.
And I haven't
Well,
pulled this in.
I have enough. Got enough. I've got like 34 uncommons I can get. Okay.
Daxos is a good card. It doesn't usually get killed, and its devotion means it is equal to its toughness, or its toughness is equal to its devotion to white. So if you're playing mono white, it's actually, I mean, it's really a knockout. And you're playing Impassioned Orator as well, so you can have 4 copies of Impassioned Orator, and if you have a Daxos, you technically have a 5th card that does the same thing.
Yeah.
And it does it
I
for
might
less
actually try
if
to
you're
make
playing
it.
mono white.
I'm gonna try to make it like an updated elf deck. I just
dude,
haven't
do
seen.
it.
I haven't seen one. That's the problem.
What are you talking?
Like I haven't seen. Like I haven't seen anyone play one. I haven't yet to play somebody with an elf deck.
I don't know why people aren't playing it. And granted, I don't play it, right? But I have one, right? Like I
don't know why people don't play it. I don't. Play
I don't.
It,
I don't play it, but I have one. It's called Elves on Ice, and it's it's a snow based elf deck.
Yeah,
It's pretty good. I like it. Like I would recommend it in terms of like it focuses on using some of the elves that came out in Kaldheim.
Kaldheim,
actually.
really?
Yeah, because there's snow. There's this snow.
Okay.
Right, this guy called Boreal Outrider. He costs. Right, if you hop on the stream, you could just see it, or you could just look it up. Boreal Outrider. Boreal.
Outrider. I mean, that's easier to spell.
Yeah, Outrider.
Yeah, he's the guy that like whenever you I know.
So, if you're gonna make an elf deck, just make it a snow elf deck. This is what I figured. I'm like, make it a snow elf deck, because every time you play anything after this guy's on the field, any elf you play, it's getting a 1/1 counter on it, because you're automatic. All your forests are snow.
Yeah.
What else do I have in here? I have
Jorn.
Wildspawn.
Jorn, God of Winter, would be a
Oh
thing.
yeah, he's in here. He's in here.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Because basically, like you would untap snow permanents. You know, like that.
You untap all your lands, dude.
That's
you
untap
untap all. It's insane. The only thing that did that in the last meta was and it got banned. Oh, I don't remember. What was that card? At the end of your turn, untap all your permanents, or like untap all your lands. At the end of your turn, untap all your lands. Green. What? Aha! Wilderness Reclamation. Wilderness Reclamation. It is an uncommon. It costs 4, or it costs 3 and 1/4. At the beginning of your end step, untap all lands you control. All lands.
That's not even cool. Yeah, that doesn't.
No, it's not even cool. And it's an uncommon, man. It's an uncommon enchantment. It just stays on the field for 4 in green, of all colors for green. You can put that out on turn 2 if you strategize it well. And then at the end of your turn, you play instants. You play cards with flash. I mean. That got banned in a heartbeat, but yeah, no, I want to see your elf deck because I feel like you're gonna make a great one.
And there's something historic about it. Just looking back at the, because you're constantly playing the elf deck, and it just nostalgic wise, just feels good.
Dude, craft for it. Make what you gotta make. Yeah. It's absolutely worth it. It's absolutely worth it.
Yeah. To do it like a death touch kind of style here.
Oh, dude, the poison counters.
Yeah.
Back when we were playing, they had that snake generator, I think it's called, and it made a 1/1 snake, like black snake, and whenever it dealt damage, it would do a poison counter. And I always remember when I was younger, when we were kids, I was like, I always wanted to make a poison counter deck, but I just didn't know how because I had that card, but I didn't know how to play it. And then most recently, let me look up what that card is real quick, because I have a what is it? A death touch deck with poison counters. What's this card called?
It's fairly easy.
Finn. Finn the Fangbearer. Whenever a creature you control with death touch deals combat damage to a player, that player gets 2 poison tokens. Counters.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's
so.
Yeah, no, it's just crazy. Like I fought this guy, and I think at like turn 3, it was game over. Like I couldn't do shit because it has death touch, so anything I blocked died. And then it was just like, all right, I can't do anything.
So I'm playing. I played this for a bit, and then I switched. I think this is like 3-4 decks ago. That was like my standard. I was playing it every game to rank up. Like right now, I'm doing the mono white soldier deck, but this deck it is the Death Touch, and it's all right. I'm gonna say it because it's what is it? Sultai. It's green, blue, and black, and it's a Death Touch deck focused on green, blue, and black. But the big combo here is using Finn, which is a legendary creature, right? But it costs 2, and it does that whole poison counter thing. So everything with Death Touch, right? It's dealing the poison counters, but it's legendary, so you can't have more than one of it out. But there's a card called Double Major in Strixhaven.
Oh, yeah,
it's
I've seen that.
Rare. You copy target creature you control, and it's not legendary. And so I was dying to play it. I was looking at it. I was like, it's green blue, and I'm like, I kept looking at it. I'm like, I want to play this card so badly. I want to be throwing out like double legendaries all the time. That's really what I wanted when I saw the card. And I made a deck around serpents.
Right.
You played against it earlier against the Cobra. The Cobras. That was a serpent deck. Serpents.
Oh, that was a cool deck. Yeah, that was.
I didn't. If it got off, man, it gets crazy. But I was able to make a serpent deck with Double Major. So I was able to do that big serpent creature that creates 3/3s at the end of the turn, but make 2 of them. So I was getting 2 3/3s at the beginning of each upkeep or end of each upkeep. I mean, it was disgusting.
Yeah.
Anyway, Double Major costs 2. Finn costs 2. They're both hold on 1 second. They're both green, and Double Major is blue. And I was like, I can make a green blue like deck that's strategized to get copies of Finn. So basically, I can throw out. I've thrown out 3 Finns before, and hit with 1 Death Touch creature and put 6 counters on.
And I'm just thinking like there's got to be a way to put like the blue red in there, because if you're like all the colors, we use that.
Oh yeah.
And then you have another. There's like this card. It's like an enchantment. It's like copy the spell that you spell that you've done.
The first instant or sorcery you play.
Imagine the havoc.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. 3 legendaries of this same card. Like, oh jeez.
I was talking about that card earlier today because I was talking about how green red is insane, and that card is really a big part. It costs 5, but it's a big card to launch, and it really goes crazy.
Right. There's combos there. I think like I have to sit down and look at the cards because I would love to. Well, of course, like later on when like MTG really gets there and they put 2-headed giant, which they have to, like that would be sick because then people could be doing like, oh, I'll be these 2 colors and you be the other 2 colors, so that you complement. You know?
It's coming. I know it's coming because they're still introducing new cards. Or no. Here's how I know. I was playing recently, and they did a small update on how you played the card. And it was like, I think it's a black-white card, and it says choose target opponent. But before the update, because there's only 1 opponent, it would just target automatically. But now it asks you to target your opponent. And I'm thinking to myself, like, yeah, right? Like for a user interface decision, right? Like an interaction, that is kind of signifying like maybe soon we will be able to target a different opponent. Or there are other cards that like, and it's not necessarily, going to be for Arena, but there are other cards, and they come out all the time, that are global, that say, each other player, yada, yada, yada. So like, when it says target player, maybe we're going to see it. I don't know. I'd like to see 2-headed giant. I'm ready for it.
They're making these cards like each opponent you have loses 1 life. And it just feels like you're losing opportunity to get into this point where, you have other opponents. And yeah, MTG Arena is supposedly supposed to be like the thing that they're trying to transition people to go to. So if they're going to try to think about it ahead of time, they're going to make it. Like, they have to.
I am there, man. I am ready for Two-Headed Giant. That's gonna be a blast. And if they figure out how to do draft with that, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna, I don't know. It's gonna bring a lot more people onto the platform. I'll guarantee that. That's my expert opinion on that. All right, I'm gonna hop off, but it was fun.
All right, man. Yeah,
we'll do this again soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit out of the count for a bit. I'm like unpacking.
Okay.
We just got into the New York apartment, Midtown.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
You happy?
So, yeah, like I'll let you know, like when things like kind of like simmer down.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, buddy. Peace.
Peace.